Sixilla Rose! Hey Al, it's my brother's birthday today and mine is tomorrow. Sixilla Rose, happy birthday to your brother. Sixilla Rose, happy birthday to you. I hope you both have a wonderful birthday. Happy birthday, Sixilla Rose and your brother.
Happy birthday and stuff. Yesterday was my birthday, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Aaron. I have I got a machete. It's for cutting stuff, cactuses and whatnot. But today is actually my sister's birthday, and for her birthday, I got something a little different. So you've all seen her computer here. I named it Chumpkins because it's small, explosive. I don't know. In a few previous videos, I had upgraded it with my i7-3770K because she makes more videos than I do and needs the rendering horsepower. But then I got the RTX 2080 from LTX, and I needed a little bit more power than the i5-3570K could provide. A little bit of a bottleneck there, just a little. So I took back the i7, put the 3770K back in here, but she got the 1080, so that helps a lot. So with today being her birthday, she needs a better CPU, so picked up this bad boy. It's an i7 3770. Got it off eBay for like $70. It's not non-K. She doesn't really need the K, because first of all, the motherboard she has is like a stock Intel type board and doesn't support overclocking, so we don't need that anyways. She's going to get enough headroom just with having the hyper-threading and all that. But also, another bottleneck, we're running out of room. So I had previously upgraded this rig with a 256 gig Samsung SD, and constantly running out of room because she makes a lot of videos and needs more space. So picked up a Samsung Evo 860 VNAND 500 gigabytes. So we're going to be putting that in there, and I don't really need to show you how, cloning and all that. Comes with software, kind of does it for you, one click, pretty easy. Also, we're going to need some thermal paste. So yeah, that's basically what this video is. Not really fancy, kind of quick. Just going to give her a quick upgrade. No benchmarks or anything like that, because it takes too much time, and I just want to get it up and running. So, and there is another thing, but you don't get to see it yet. That'll be for the end of the video. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, obviously, is open up the case, and I'll probably just fast forward through this kind of crap. So one of the real reasons for a lot of this upgrade is because she wants the game Greedfall, and we're gonna need a little bit more horsepower and storage. You may also notice, if you've kept up with any of my videos, that we're missing a few fans. These ones, the Raid Max fans, two of them died. One of them died immediately, the second one recently. So I replaced this back fan with this extremely powerful Cooler Master fan. It's like a 2000 RPM, 120 millimeter fan, very loud. So I have that hooked up with a Noctua RPM limiter. So it works pretty good. Eventually, I'm going to replace these two and the front fan with some Noctuas. So many people may have noticed that this case is a little compact, and so cable management is kind of difficult. Also, the next upgrade is going to be the RAM, although I need these sticks here. They are double-sided, but they only have a specific amount of chips on them. I tried some other RAM. The RAM I actually gave to Mike. Tried it in here and it wouldn't work because I think it had either too many actual RAM dies on there, or it was single-sided or something like that. These are all double-sided, as far as I can tell. But she definitely needs more. One of these days. I didn't plan ahead. And yes, this 120mm cooler 620 is plenty for a non-overclocked i7. Once you start overclocking it though, no. It gets a little hot, a little too much for this. That's why I got the Noctua. But in this case, she'll be fine. Now, don't get me wrong, the i5 is still a hell of a CPU for its age. And if you find them cheap, use it. Clean off the goop. If you ever watched any sort of tech video, this is what you do. And this CPU is going to be going out into the big pink computer because it's got the 970 in it. It's still a worthy machine. A little bit of staining on there. Alright, so here's our awesome packaging that they shipped the CPU just like that. Bunch of popcorn. I think that's all that's in there. So there it is. Not original retail packaging, as you can tell. Right there. i7 3770. If I get the camera focus on it. There we go. Anyways, a little bit of thermal compound left over on it. Looks like all the contacts are still in good condition, so that's a plus. Alright. Always the simple thing to do. Unlatch our retention mechanism. Gently pull out the CPU. 3770K. Very trustworthy CPU when it comes to performance. Not quite anymore, but you know, hey, it works. Alright, there's our i7. Alright, one thing of note, this motherboard only appears to have, so it does have 5 SATA ports, and of course we're going to need one more for this guy. So, to figure out which drive I'm not going to need while I'm cloning this, so I can clone it, and then just add the larger capacity drive back in, like the hard drive. Because it's just got games on it and stuff. So, stuff I'm going to do off camera. So anyways, that's pretty much that aspect of this. So let's cut to the finished product. Okay, so we pretty much come to the end of this video, but not quite. Still have one more thing. SSD and the new, new old i7 successfully installed. Data migrated. I have chewing gum. Kind of annoying, huh? But there's one more thing. Since it's my sister's birthday and all, and if you've noticed, she likes the color pink and all that. I have this. One little unboxing for the video. Alright, so this is something she needs. This is a Sadie's, I guess that's how you say it. V2020, 2.4 gigahertz, keyboard and mouse combo. I'm getting super hungry, so I have to wrap this up. Comes with your standard individually wrapped batteries That's gonna be super cool. Big ol' pink keyboard to go along with the pink computer. So I guess that's the end of the video. Take my gum out again. If you enjoyed, give a thumbs up, ring the bell for more content in the future and stuff like that. Which I got to think of other stuff to do, but that's beside the point. LTX 2020, not quite announced yet, but still adding money to the coffer here. Got like $30, so that keep adding to that. Keep folding. I'm actually like 273rd in the world currently, thanks to the RTX 2080. So yeah, my little sister now has a computer that is equal to what mine used to be, minus overclocking and RAM capacity, which is one of the next upgrades I'm going to be doing. I got to find the correct RAM to occupy those slots that'll work with that board. Do that in future. Probably not make a video out of it. And then after that, the final stage would be to replace all free fans with Noctuas. 140 in the front, 120 in the top, 120 in the back. They'll be set. And then they just came out with those black ones. Those probably be the way to go. So that's that's just about as expensive as getting the SSD and the CPU. So that'll be for the future. I think that's the end of the video. So yeah, Patreon and all that stuff. And you can find me on social media, on Twitter and all that. And I got to get some food, and I got to edit this video, and then plant a plant, use my machete. So, see you later.
Thanks, Mike. AFAF check, $5. That was the first person you met at LTX 2019. Wow. It's my birthday on Friday, and my sister's on Saturday. Could you give Alexis a happy birthday shout-out? Alexis, happy friggin' birthday.
Happy birthday, Alexis.
I hope it's really magical and awesome.
Cheers.
Cheers. To both of you. Happy birthday to both of you.
What are you doing?